Okay, hello everyone. I am Laptop Tai and my partner.
And I'm M.Pd Pertemuan.
Okay, we will review about compared camera.
Now, the camera is Canon Eos M50, Sony Alpha 600.
Canon Eos M50 and Sony Alpha 6000 are both popular cameras, widely used by content creators. The main points we will be talking about can the Sony Alpha 6000 still keep up with the Canon Eos M50 with a longer age than Canon Eos M50? Let's find out.
Before that, we will disclaimer first. There is no wrong camera to choose. All are good according to your need.
So, please support just eat their art each take from our review. Okay, next. In here, I will talking about the vintage of Canon Eos M50 and Sony Alpha 6000. Okay, Canon Eos M50 is the newer than Sony A6000. Canon Eos M50 released on 2018. Meanwhile, Sony A6000 released on 2014. Flip LCD Canon Eos M50 is more flexible than Sony A6000, and LCD resolution is better than Sony A6000. Besides that, Canon Eos M50 has more features than Sony A6000, which is it can touchscreen. Nowadays, we are used to touchscreen, so this makes things very easy for us. Viewfinder resolution, Canon Eos M50 is better than Sony A6000. In Canon Eos M50 has 4K or Ultra HD video resolution. Meanwhile, Sony just has Full HD in video resolution. It is so useful for you, a videographer, and then Canon Eos M50 recording is better than Sony A6000 because on the Canon Eos camera M50 there is an input mic. And then, last but not least, say autofocus Canon Eos M50 focus faster than Sony A6000.
Okay, next. Either I will talking about advance of Sony A6000 and then Canon EOS M50. Overall, the size of both camera is more compact, but the Sony A6000 is more compact than Canon EOS M50. Because if you look at the size, the Sony A6000 is more, it has more compact and lighter. Next, the battery capacity of Sony A6000 is better than Canon EOS M50. So the Sony A6000 can be used larger than Canon EOS M50. I'll talk about FPC sensor. The Sony sensor is higher than Canon sensor. Next, by using high ISO, Sony is less noise than the Canon. It will be suitable when you use it in low light condition. The Sony has more lens variant than Canon. The Sony has 3 color variant more than the Canon lens only has 2 color variant. The price of Sony Alpha 6000 is cheaper than Canon EOS M50, so it is suitable for kaum mending. Sony Alpha 6000 has more FPS continuous shooting than Canon EOS M50, so it is suitable if you want to take analog photo at once. Okay, next, in the other, I will talking about similarities of Sony A6000 and Canon EOS M50. Sony and Canon both have the same ISO range and both have autofocus.
Okay, now about conclusion. If told to choose the best one, we are actually confused because both are actually good. If, in my opinion, better Canon, why? Honestly, because I use it. Certainly, not only because I have a Canon EOS M50, but it is overall better Canon. Starting from the user experience is better on Canon. The menu is easy to use. The LCD touchscreen. The Flip LCD is more flexible. Viewfinder resolution is better. Why the future is owned by Canon? Keep in mind, because Canon EOS M50 is newer, so it already used the latest technology.
But for kaum muda mungkin, better you just use Sony A6000. Actually, Sony A6000 is not bad. With other edge, Sony A6000 can still keep up with the Canon EOS M50. Maybe for photo only. You can pass Sony because the sensor are not in the Sony A6000 is higher than Canon EOS M50. And also, as fast quality shopping, you suggest that the Sony A1000 also has two side images, so it can be more flexible using modem.
So it's up to you to choose which one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.